Everybody, welcome to a Pauper video. In the past videos of the comments, in the past comments of the video, you guys asked me about playing Dredge, so here I am. We are playing a super sweet deck in Pauper that plays powerful cards like Dread Return. Powerful cards like Dread Return and Exhume. You can Exhume one of your Troll of Khazad-dûm and Generous Ent. You have Dread Return for Lotleth Giant. This deck is sweet. Let's keep going. Round number 3. Is my end functional? It is, actually. This may be one of the very few functional hand I had so far. I think it has to do with Satyr Wayfinder. This card definitely makes deck work. Because he gives you land and he fills the graveyard. Me? Sparbleth Bridge. I love to see artifact lands. I can go Scrapwork Mutt in Mill 5, but first I want to hit land drops. I have 2 Satyr Wayfinder to give me lands. I still don't have a black source. Affinity decks are so slow. Okay. Now that I drew a swamp, I think I'd rather go Scrapwork Mutt and Mill 5 instead of Satyr Wayfinder and Mill 4. Because now the land isn't that necessary. Mill the Stinkweed Imp, so I'm gonna Mill 5 again next turn. I'm just aggressively milling through my deck. Well, Cyber opponent will have a Graveyard 8, but game 1 should be easy. Without Graveyard 8, this deck is very unfair against the fair decks. And the fair decks are very slow in Pauper. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go Scrapwork Mutt and then Exhume. On the Lotleth Giant. If they want to go 1 damage to everything and then Deadly Dispute, I'm very happy about that. I don't think they can, honestly. Exhume will put my opponent to 6. Because I reanimate the Lotleth Giant. Unfortunately, they did immediately Dread Return. But then again, like, next turn, we got them. They don't even go Deadly Dispute. What do they have? A 3 mana 5/6. Not impressive. Well, Mill 5. Let's see if I find any Dread Return. I don't. But if I find another Scrapwork Mutt, she's gonna Mill 5 again. I found Red Return. Alright, so that should be over. Yeah, I should have just reanimated to save time. Oh wow. Yeah. They definitely punted there. Alright, whatever. I can't really lose anyway. I mean, I could lose if they go Relic main deck or Nihil Spellbound main deck. So I hope it doesn't happen. I guess if I had Acorn Harvest in my graveyard, I would have still won the game without attacking and doing Red Return after, but yeah. I guess I didn't see this. Yeah, should have definitely done Acorn Harvest. Anyway, we got the win. Okay, post sideboard, we have 4 Ancient Grudge. I'll cut some now to the bone. Anything else? I don't think there's anything particularly bad. I'm just gonna take out some Mire Triton. They don't look very good. I guess better than Gnaw to the bone. Bring the card I never want to draw. You want to mill it and having like one in the graveyard at some point. But my opponent is playing a control deck, so I don't need the life gain. Oh wow, another very good end. Okay, the deck is starting to work now. First 2 games, I had very poor draws. Maybe I should just show this match first. Yeah, I think it's much better for a viewing experience to start with this. At least, you know, you see a deck that's actually working and not one that does nothing and dies. I'm opponent with some very unexciting starts. Alright, I guess now it's decent. Going for Blood Fountain. What land do I get? I think I'm getting a red one. Yeah. Especially now that I drew an untap land on turn 2. Probably go for this over Satyr. Nah, Satyr digs deeper. Oh, this is a nice mill. Does the deck have ways of getting Stinkweed into the graveyard beside the Mutt? I'm going to exclamation mark deck to find the deck list, but it's this one. No, I think you just have this. Like you can cast the Imp. Like Imp is a decent creature, you know, 1/2 death fetch. It's not unplayable. I mean, my previous opponent played cast down on it. Alright, they spend their turn 3 drawing a bunch of cards. Um, mm, mm. I can't go Ancient Grudge now because the land is tapped. Just play this. This card has never found the land so far, but that's okay. Milling the graveyard. Let's see if they find an heal spell bomb. Maybe I was supposed to go Acorn Harvest so that I would have got my value before any heal spell bomb would have come into play. Oh wow, basic swamp. Dredge 5. Leaving up mana like this means Metallic Rebuke. So what I'm doing here is simply pass and casting Ancient Grudge my opponent upkeep. Actually, I should cast it now because they can't go Deadly Dispute. And I'm still using the green mana. Sure. Metallic Rebuke. Can destroy that Vault of Whispers, but yeah. I'd rather do this first. I think I want to just attack and play Dread Return this turn. I'm going to Pauper get in Milan. I will not. Alright, let's try and do the thing. This costs green to flashback. Oh, whatever. This is gonna be fine. Indigo Metallic Rebuke, I think. Okay. I guess this is a good moment to kill this land. Just classic Affinity. Just classic. In all my videos, I always explain how much I dislike Grixis Affinity, and I've always disliked it. It's just all the weakness, all the top lands, their lands just die super slow. I really don't like that deck. And don't get me wrong, I can easily lose the match, but it's definitely a deck with a lot of weaknesses. I think they have to suck the new spell bomb now. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good draw. Wonder what should I do here. What if I just go Ancient Grudge on the Great Furnace and Stinkweed Imp? Yeah, I think I like that. Keep on taking you low on lands rather than killing the Enforcer. I missed lethal. I could have Dread Return, flashback another giant. Did I? So I did, but at the same time, if my opponent had Metallic Rebuke, which they represented a couple of turns ago, I would have ratted my board. I have to say I didn't think about killing, but also like flashbacking when they had one blue mana up was a little bit scary to me. You would have countered the first red return. Do you think so? Let's say, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I didn't even think about that though, so I'm not gonna say that I did. And I'm just doing the Stinkweed Imp beat down. Standstill, thank you for the 9th month. Opponent keeps on playing 4/4s. Kenku Artificer. Yeah, that's annoying now. This is gonna block my Stinkweed Imp. Okay, you got a 6. Then I'll go Scrapwork Mutt. Discard a card. Draw this. Did I find anything good? That's okay. I can play more Stinkweed Imp. Oh, I missed it. I missed that they played a Vault of Whispers. I should have definitely exiled that. Yeah. Sorry, destroyed this. This was a mistake. My opponent wants to kill my creatures. As soon as this Lotleth Giant dies, it's gonna be lethal. Unless they have a counter. Okay. I don't quite get what just happened, though. Anyway, let's kill a Vault of Whispers and play another Stinkweed Imp. One is on 6. Just pass again. Eventually, I guess I'm gonna gain 20 life. Sorry, 18 life. Okay, more Kenkus. You can't sacrifice Lotleth Giant and reanimate the same Lotleth Giant to the Dread Return ability. But I can mill a Lotleth Giant for the win. Yeah, they have no cards in the graveyard. Sorry, no cards in hand, so it's over. Okay, okay. Good. Well, it concedes in draw step because we milled Dread Return and Lotleth Giant, I guess. I didn't need to draw it. Okay, round 4. But I think I'm gonna show this second. Yeah, I'm gonna show that Grixis Affinity match first. I don't know. I'm gonna rearrange the games. I don't know what order. But yeah, this hand is very functional again. So it looks good. Abundant growth. Huh. That could be boggles. This thing is Death Touch, which is nice against boggles, but boggles creatures may have first strike or double strike, so it may not matter the Death Touch. Or simply can't be blocked. Satyr Wayfinder digs the deepest. Stinkweed Imp does fly and have Death Touch. Okay, 3/3. I'll dredge 5. What have I found? Hmm. Nothing really, unfortunately. Okay. Let's cycle and keep on digging. Triton for Death Touch. This thing can't be blocked by except by creatures with flying. Okay, now they give it first strike. So the Death Touch on the Imp will not be relevant. So I just have to like gain life with the Knot to the Bone here. Although I don't think at this, what can I do at this point? What can I do at the, like, I don't think I can raise them. Like, for real though, what can I do at this point? Hmm. I guess I can put into play a Lotleth Giant this turn, so that is something I can do. Let's go for a Mire Triton, and then a Dread Return. I think it's the best play. Gonna deal 10, and then I have him. I guess I should have cycled Troll first. I would have dealt 1 more damage. Because they gain 12 every turn. I don't know. I mean, if I reanimate enough Lotleth Giant, maybe there's a chance. Yeah. Mill 5. Okay. That's another Lotleth Giant. I guess there's a world where I win, yeah. I'll go Gnaw to the Bone, gain 24. Maybe now I stop dredging? Wonder if I can die of deck in here. Rancor. So that gains them 4 additional life. I want to stop dredging. Yeah, right? Because in my deck, I have like a lot of reanimate cards. I'm just gonna draw. I also have one Gnaw to the bone. Maybe it was a mistake. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake. Red return was right there. Should have drawn. Lufo, hello. Nice. Yeah. Back a stream. Here I am. Uturu is back. Okay. I'll go land. Definitely will artcast this Lotleth Giant eventually. I feel like dredge 5 more. What, draw step? I think there's a world where I need all the attacks in the world, so I'm just gonna artcast this. And then dread return back the Lotleth Giant. And that's gonna be 15 damage. Buongiorno Troiro. Atraxa. We went 2-1, but I stopped after 2 hours. The league was too long. What did I find? Ancestral Mask? Alright, that's GG. I'm just actually dead on board to Ancestral Mask here. 22, exactly! Exacties. Yeah, I don't think I could have raced the 44 lifelink swing anyway, so GG. The Boggles win. Okay, we have Rare Revelation and probably also Gnaw to the Bone. Mire Triton. I guess Mire Triton is just the weakest card of the deck. If like you play against the deck without where the Death Touch ability doesn't matter. And I guess I'll take this out too. Mulligan. This hand is awful. I don't have any enablers. Yeah, and now I'm back to the first 2 rounds of hands that do nothing into hands that that don't have lands. It's a loop. It's a loop of nothingness. Alright, I'm gonna bottom the Gnaw to the Bone. I know it's good and everything, but I think I need the enablers. They don't always have first strike. They don't always have first strike, but they have flying and, you know. Between flying and first strike, I think Death Touch is just not very good. Thing is, that card only mills 2. It's really not very good, Mire Triton. Like the Prowler mills 3 and can give you a land drop, you know? The Satyr Wayfinder, obviously it's the nuts, but milling 2 is not very good. It's like playing Thought Scour and Dredge, but you don't get to draw a card. Yeah. I mean, at Dredge 5 here, I'd love to find a rare revelation. It didn't. Okay, that's rare revelation. Do I want a team block? I don't know, whatever. GG. Very easy turn 4 kill from my opponent. Okay, this league was fast. Love to see that. Final match of this league. Oh, clearing cookies. I see. How do I clear cookies? Is it clearing browsing data? Alright, I did it. Oh yeah, it works. Wow, I don't know what that means. I have no idea about how internet works, and I don't want to know. Thank you for the answer, by the way. My cookies are clean now. Alright, so I have a turn 2 combo. That's good enough. Opponent's playing Conley Garden, so they probably have a removal spell for my combo, which isn't an actual combo, it's just a 5/7 on turn 2. I guess it'd be good against a bunch of decks, but probably not good here. What's that? Sure. That's very cool that you can go turn 2 Dispute with Conley Garden on turn 1. I guess I can go Titan Blade. Maybe I should have played a creature first to protect for the Titan Blade. Alright, that cast down, so it didn't matter. Hmm. I think I want to go, yeah, protect from the Titan Blades. I'm just gonna go Satyr Wayfinder top land here. Wonder how this matchup is supposed to be. Depends if they have how much graveyard hate they have main deck. But if they don't have much, I think inevitably I'm gonna overpower their removal spells with my Dread Return. I keep on putting to play 5/7s that die to removals. Maybe I was supposed to wait for the Lotleth Giant to arrive. Defile the Satyr Wayfinder. Love to see that. Okay. I guess it made sense now. I think I'll go Mire Triton first. Because I might mill the Stinkweed Imp, and then the Mutt will... Or just 2 lands. I think I want to hold the Lotleth Giant in hand. Feels like a game where I can easily Arcast him. Drown in Sorrow. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good. Although I wonder if I want to discard a Lotleth Giant. I think I just want to discard Acorn Harvest. Yeah, I believe in the art cast of the Giants here. I guess now I don't believe in it anymore. I'll discard it. Avenging Hunter. Don't stop believing indeed. Okay, so opponent is pressuring the game now. There are very few creatures, but I guess this is one of them. I'll deal you 7. Because Lotleth Giant counts itself in the graveyard. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. That was Golgari Grave Troll. If you go Dredge Return on Golgari Grave Troll, the troll counts itself. Lotleth Giant has an activist ability when it comes into play, so it's a different story. Next turn I can go Acorn Harvest, Stinkweed Imp, and then Flashback Dredge Return. They can use the Chainer's Edict flashback too if they want. What should I do? I think I'm going to do this. I'll do this first. Dredge 5. Then I can go Acorn Harvest. Actually, I'm dead on board if I flashback that. Yeah. I certainly didn't play well. I'm exactly dead on board. That's unfortunate. How do I not die? Well, first, let's attack. I could eat the food, or I could go Stinkweed Imp. And I'm not that on board anyway. I think this is better. They only have 12 damage this turn. Problem is that they can gain 3 lives, so that my Lotleth Giant is never gonna be lethal. I must have made mistakes somewhere in the plan. Probably just threw away my Exhume. Just flashing by Generous Ent was a mistake. I should have held the Exhume for the Lotleth Giants. My opponent has million removal spells. If I had the Exhumes in hand, I would have discarded these. I would have easily won the game. Yeah, you're really not supposed to lose this matchup. If you lose this matchup, it's your fault. Wait, I don't think I have a lethal line here. Even if I guess I win if I dredge exactly 5 creatures. Yeah, unlikely. No, not even. Not even. I don't even win that in that moment. It's like a gain life with 2 foods. Okay, what I can do is dredging. I mean, dredge 5 for sure. Maybe I find the one that mills 5 and. Oh, I can find Gnaw to the bone. Oh yeah, that's a way I can win. Yeah, let's find Gnaw to the bone. Right, I mean, I have 3 in half of my deck, so I should be able to find it, right? Okay, so let's see if I find Gnaw to the bone. I did. Very nice. Um, I'll do this again. Oh wow, Crypt Rats. I'm exactly alive. That's cool. And then attack, and then I'll Gnaw to the bone. I gained 26. And pass. And maybe now I stop dredging. How many dredge return do I have left? 1 here, 2 here. There's 2 more in my deck. How many Lotleth Giant have left? There is 1 more in my deck. My opponent plays the Troll of Khazad-dûm. Now I'm gonna dredge. Gonna dredge for sure. Because I need 2 more creatures in the graveyard for the win. Now it's official. No, never mind actually. It's not official. If I go Red Return, it's only 14 damage. Okay then, I guess I have to go Gnaw to the bone again. And Acorn Harvest. And then next turn I can Dredge 5 again and have lethal. The thing is that we're in game 1, so I'm not concerned of yeah, but it was only 14 damage. Because the giant comes into play, and then it's 1 less. So I have 50 creatures minus 1, so it's 14. Oh wow, they have Bazooka Bog. Did they just draw that? I guess they did. Huh. Alright, guess I lose. GG. GG. Oh, you guys are saying to play Stinkweed Imp and Flashback Acorn. Yeah, that's true. Did I have a Dread Return in my graveyard? Um, I was just thinking about casting Dread Return. I see. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about the other line. All right, then, yeah, could have won this game in many ways, probably. Okay, let's go. I think now it's like post sideboard. It's a little bit more like it's okay, I think, to cast Exhume here. Maybe still not. Yeah, let's just worry about land drops first. With some Blanchwood Prowler. So this is Stinkweed Imp in the graveyard now. I just start dredging that. Hey, what to do now? I want to get another land drop. I guess I can get that anytime I want. So maybe I'll start. Yeah, I'll start with a Prowler first. If I find a land, I'm happy to just take it. Yeah, I still don't want. I guess I could go Exhume just in case my opponent has a Bojuka Bog. I was hoping to find Lotleth Giant, but I didn't. Let's get this thing into play. Maybe they cited out some removal spells. They probably shouldn't. I guess it was better to go a corner vest, Dread Return. Relic. Should I set out Ancient Grudge? Maybe. Yeah, I think it was better to go a corner vest, flashback Dread Return last turn. It's okay. We fueled back here. Okay, Drawing Sorrow. I can put again like 10 cards in the graveyard. Okay. I can go a corner vest. Yeah, let's do that. I'll go a corner vest and I'll flush back Lotleth Giant. Now that they're tapped out. I could cycle the Generous Ent to deal one more damage. Maybe it's worth it. What do I have left in my deck? 2 Dread Return, 3 Lotleth Giants. Okay. Do I have any lands left? I didn't check. How many Dread Returns do I have left? 2. Okay. Let me attack with this. A Dredge 5. If I find a Lotleth Giant, I win the game. Casaments. Thank you, thank you. I did. I wonder if I should side in Relic. Sorry, Ancient Grudge to answer Relic. Maybe. Yeah, really should have not lost game 1, but it is what it is. Maybe I don't need to Gnaw to the bone. Probably should just side them all out, actually. Thank you, Chazamits. Okay, Colony Garden. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I think top priority is always land drop, so I'm just gonna go Satyr Wayfinder for lands. Especially post sideboard when they can hit your graveyard. Wow. That's weird. Okay, let's go Scrapwork Mutt and Dredge 5. Now that I'm okay with lands, I have to think about filling the graveyard. I missed the third land. Let's see what they do. Fanatical Offering. Let's see if they draw land. They did. Okay. What should I do here? So I can go. Yeah, let me just go Scrapwork Mutt. Dredge 5. So many. I have so many options with this deck. I can do it again. Alright, and I found Lotleth Giant. Sweet. Should I tap with my mats? Yes, because if he kills one, I still have enough to flash back. I guess he could have Spinning Darkness. No, they can't. Oh yeah, they can actually. You can go like End Combat Spinning Darkness. That'd be bad. Let's hope they don't. They did it. And I can go Lotleth Giant sacrificing this 3. Which will be 12 damage. Sorry, 11 damage. The unearth ends at the end of the turn, I think. Yeah. Item Blade. Uh-huh. It's okay. Well, it's less okay. Yeah, if I didn't attack, I would have had an extra creature in play, so that Titan Blade wouldn't have killed the giant. That was the best line. Oh, I think I want to cast the Stinkweed Imp this turn. I would have like Dread Return the Generous Ent, but I don't think that's very good. Opponent has 7 cards in it, I for sure would also do that. Against 0 aggro decks in this league. Like 0 decks where life gain was good and just reanimating a 5/7 would have been good. Like Mono Red. Even I guess Jeskai Glitters, I guess. I guess Jeskai Glitters a 1/2 death, which is very good. Wow. Defile. I'll play this. I think it's more mana efficient, and then next turn I can go Flashback Imp. Okay, they go Crypt Rats trying to explore on it. If it was a 2/2, they would have survived the Crypt Rats, but it isn't. Yeah, opponent didn't order quite nicely, but I've made much worse mistake than them, so. Actually now Exhume reanimates their Crypt Rats. But I still think that it's better to go Exhume the Crypt Rats than Red Return. Because I can cast also Stinkweed Imp this way. Does it make any sense? I think it does. Does it? Maybe it doesn't. I think it does. Alright, let's exhume the Lotleth Giant, deal them 3, which isn't the best, but I think it's still better than reanimating a troll. I don't think I care about Crypt Rats. They only have 3 green sources. And yeah, a 1/2 flyer, I think it's decent. What's that? Avenging Hunter? If it's Avenging Hunter, they also need like a defile on the Imp, which I guess they have. So cast down maybe on the Imp. I don't know. I'll still attack with both, so that's for sure. Yeah, yeah. See, I think it was a good play to reanimate the Imp. Let's see if they chum block or if they trade. Okay, go. Run in sorrow. Okay. Scry 1. Okay, they bottom both, and they bottom again, so all their Scry went to the bottom so far. What's happening here? Eco Wellspring, okay. You can gain 3 life. Dredge. I need the one that gives haste. I don't find it, unfortunately. Alright, let's offer the trade. There are 10 life here, so even if I go Imp and flashback a Corn, it's not lethal. Never mind, I don't have flashback Dread Return anyway. Let's go simply I did earlier. Flashback a Corn, Stinkweed Imp. Okay. Wow, they go to the arena. Crypt rats. Okay, they kill everything once again. Dredge. Okay, I found the Lotleth Giant. I think I actually have lethal now, because I go Lotleth Giant here. Then I go Dread Return the Lotleth Giant. Unless they have Rotten Reunion, which that would break me. Hope they don't have Rotten Reunion. It's a one single Rotten Reunion, just kind of unbeatable. Alright. Yeah, this game's. I mean, the matchup of this deck are loses to combo, beats control. So we beat Gardens and Grixis Affinity and lost to the 3 combo decks we played against. I think that's pretty on point. And I guess that's not true. But yeah, I think I'm gonna arrange the games differently on YouTube, so you'll find 2 more games after this video. Instead, if you're watching on stream, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Let's kick things off with a zero lander. Easy mulligan. Alright, this is much better. Let's keep this. It's about a land. I think I have enough of those. Although Lotleth Giant also quite bad. But I guess you do have some draw and discard card effects. Okay, Baron Moor on the other hand. There it is. That's my Scrapwork Mutt. Do I need any red sources main deck? I don't, so I'm just gonna cycle a forest here. Well, let's go. Let's cycle a forest. Oh, Unearth from the Mutt is red. That's true. Let's go this. What do I discard? Because I could obviously Artcast the Giant. Nah, I'd rather discard it. Gnaw to the bone. Okay. Oh no, opponent is cycling some opponent's playing a combo deck that goes slightly faster than mine. Alright. We're working here. I milled the Imp and the Dread returns. Opponent deck is called Cycle Storm. But they didn't have any cyclers. That's very good. Looks like they're flooding. The deck plays like very few lands, like 12 lands. Alright, it's Dredge 5. What did I mill? Huh. Okay. I think I just need to be aggressive here. I'm gonna go land, Acorn Harvest, and then flashback Lotleth Giant. Or I can do another thing, which is and I actually like that. Let's go land, Acorn Harvest, and then I'll flashback Lotleth Giant with Dread Return. It's gonna do my opponent a lot of damage. I'm lethal next turn. Actually, I'm not lethal next turn. I miss 1 damage. If I'd played Mire Triton, I guess I would have been lethal. Didn't do the math. I assumed I had enough. Okay, so they go Ritual Reaping the Graves, and I've played a lot of spells, so they're able to recoup every creatures in their graveyard. It's one of the very few Storm cards legal in Pauper. You play 4 Exhumes. Yeah, you can do that. Copy the list of a player that's having a good success on Magical Line with this list. Gonna go Cycle, Dark Ritual, Cycle. Eventually they'll go Songs of the Damned. That's a card from the Ice Age that gives you a black mana for every creature in your graveyard. There it is, Songs of the Damned. I think Ice Age reprinted and okay, they go Ardent Elementalist. Oh, they get back Songs of the Damned. So it looks like they have at least another Reaping the Graves. There it is. 1 mana, get 10. Eventually they kill you with the Dranith Stinger. I think opponent should have it now. But I'll let them finish the combo. If you've never seen how my opponent deck wins, you can see here. And my opponent's super fast. They're definitely experienced. The Pauper leagues are no joke. Opponent has 24 mana in their pool. Yeah, so basically they cast these, and then every time they cycle, it's 2 damage. Okay, well played. Now, sideboard. Rotten Reunion seems like a good one. I'll take out the Gnaws to the Bone. Lifelink, not. Doesn't matter in this matchup. Why don't they play that deck? I don't know, because I'm playing this. What are you, a child that always has to play with the opponent toys? Alright, new match. Once again, 3 land cyclers and no actual land. Mulligan. Okay. Keep this hand. There's a couple of cyber cards too. Let's go. My hand is super slow though, but we'll see. Rotten Reunion isn't fantastic though. Let's go Mire Triton and start attacking. Oof, healing 2 lands, not ideal. Attack and pass. Next turn I can go a Dread Return on the Generous Ent. Not very powerful, but it's what I got. I can also just... Oh, Exhume is much better. Huh. My opponent will actually... I can't go Exhume. My opponent reanimates Granite Stinger. Reanimating this is annoying. Yeah, I think I'll take a turn off. If they combo this turn, I'll die. 2 Rotten Reunion don't even stop anything, so I think it's fine to do this. How well is position Tron in Modern and Pauper? In Pauper is definitely bad. Format is way too fast for Tron. In Modern, I think it's alright. I'll put him at top 15. Tron is decent against Cascade. I think if I had exhumed the Dranith Stinger up, it would have been much worse than keeping up 1. Because, like a single exile effect is just not enough. Like, they just go returning 1,000,000 cards. Like, they go Song of the Damned, return 1,000,000 cards. So I just have to hope they don't find the combo. Yeah, they didn't. That's good. And sometimes it's like this magic. Like, you just have to... I guess just have to hope that they don't do things. I mean, we're still playing Pauper. It's not that. Like, the combo decks aren't consistent. One is at 5. Next turn they're dead. Now I hold up this. And it's important to recognize that you don't always have to expect your combo opponent to do. Oh guys, how's the sub sound? Do you hear the sub sound or is it annoying? Thank you, Nabs for God. Welcome for the 2nd month. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll hold these, I think, for the archaeologist. No, sorry, ardent electromancer. It's perfect. Okay, that's good. All I needed to do was clicking one button, and then it's magically worked. Yeah, they haven't played the storm card that reanimates everything. Alright, there it is. Sorry, it doesn't reanimate. I could go for 1 Rotten Reunion. Although I think it's better that I keep Rotten Reunion for exactly Ardent Elementalist. Because I think like exiling like one of these doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay, Songs of the Damned. Does it matter now? Nah. Nah, I'll keep it for our Ardent Elementalist only. I mean, I did it earlier. I don't know. I just clicked, yeah. Aren't they supposed to cycle with this on the stack? I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure why they do it, just just a few of them and not anyway. I guess with that much mana, it doesn't matter to cycle with that thing on the stack. I love that the opponent is super fast. Playing against that deck is actually a pain because it's so slow and you have to keep track of everything. So in playing against these decks in paper, it's like not a fun experience. Oh wow, they go Dranith Healer. Huh. And Dranith Stinger. Every time they cycle, they gain and lose. And gain and lose. I don't think I can keep this. I can use this to exile creatures. I have to just keep them, hoping they don't. Ah, they had to gain in order to be able to cycle straight rate. That's funny. $34 black mana in pool. There it is. This is what I was playing around. Because like they want to get back, they're reaping the graves, and I exile it. And I exile it again. Oh no, they have another one. Okay, I'm dead now. GG. All right, I tried my best. I think it was good. You need some like heavier sideboard cards like Relic. All right. Once again, I have to mulligan for the luck of lands. Not very consistent, I would say. I mean, Descent sucks, but it's like as bad as it's like as good as a mulligan to 5 can get, right? Is it though? Yeah, sure. Let's keep it. Any land will let me get more lands with a Blanchwood Prowler. Cast it. And I'll take all the lands if I find them. Alright, I didn't. GG's Cornetto. Right on time, I land. Okay. I think I'll play another Prowler. If they go counter spell, that's fine. The land was perfectly placed in between these two abilities in order to gain the least amount of card advantage. The top 7 cards was placed exactly in the middle. That's okay, I have some tutus. Yeah, no, this draw is definitely isn't powerful. But we'll see. I mean, the Gnaw to the Bone can be like powerful enough. Although I wasn't even able to mill that many creatures. Alright, Exhume is decent. I wonder if I should cast it. Very likely that they have a counter, so let's just bait with this, I guess. Okay, upkeep. Echoing Decay. Alright. Not a card that you see every day. Okay. Not much happened. I was holding up those two islands for a while, so I'm assuming they have Mango's back. Yes, indeed. I mean, opponent hasn't drawn any creatures so far, or they don't want to play it. I don't know. Just attack and pass here. This is an instant, so I guess I can fire it off end of turn. What's that? No, I kill all my creatures. It's a disaster. Okay. Decay. Crazy. Such an obsolete card. Still doing its thing after 20 years. Alright, let's attempt to gain 14 life. Alright, I'll try to exhume. Let's see if it works. It's very likely not to. But at least I played around the spell pierce this way. Angry Sapo, thank you for the 10th month. We'll discard the Giant. Red return. Okay. I mean, if opponent never finds a Gurmagangler or Tolarian Terror, we have a game. As soon as they do, it's probably going to be over. Oh, Lorraine revealed. I think I'm gonna go Cycle. Do I have just checking? Do I have 3 swamps? Yes. Okay. I'll Cycle, and then I'll cast Red Return. The Giant. Okay. Bojuka Bog? Oh no. My opponent decks just seems so much better than mine. I'm jealous of your deck's opponents. I'll concede. I don't want to keep on playing this game. Alright, let's play another game. What do I want here? Don't want any of these cyber cards. Does Retro Reunion do anything? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like what I have main is just better. I'm just gonna submit this. Exhaling one card is not something I care about. Man, this is unplayable. 3 not to the bone, 3 of this. Maybe I was supposed to side some of these out. Okay, this is good. This end is very good, actually. My opponent doesn't have a spell pierce, I reanimate troll turn 2. And if they kill it, I reanimate it again. Pretty powerful turn 2 play for a Pauper deck. I guess I can go Blanchwood Prowler. And I even milled the Acorn Harvest. Yeah, this was a very good mill. I got the land and I got 2/1/1s. The lands are all needed. This deck definitely wants to draw lands. Sorry, it wants to get lands because you can just arc cast your 6 and 7s, especially in a matchup like this. Like I'm never gonna, very unlikely that I just like the Prowler go and refuse a land. Next turn I can go Exhume on the Troll. Or Dread Return too, I don't know. It's like now, if they hold up Counterspell, yeah, I think my best way is just to double spell, so I'm gonna go Exhume and then Acorn Harvest when they counterspell. Oh, they don't. Cuts down. Okay. Actually, I can do it all, right? I can do this, and then I can do this. Go. Could have also gone top 4 to next turn be able to flashback. I don't think I want to flashback. Flashbacking this when they have counterspell mana seems a little bit scary. Because the cost is sacrificing 3 creatures, then they counter it, and you don't reanimate anything, so not good. Wow, they go Echoing Decay on the squirrels, okay. 4 mana Dread Return. Alright, and they concede to the power of Troll of Khazad-dûm. Sideboard again. I guess I can replace Gnaw to the bone with 1 Rotten Reunion. Doesn't really matter, but if I have to get 1 and 1 in the graveyard, I'll be happy. Just staring at this hand, and I don't think it does anything. I can't keep a hand like this. And this is like the same, but I don't want to mulligan to 5, so I'll keep it. Like, these hands don't do anything. We'll see how they evolve. Yeah, I got nothing to do. Just go and go. How did the league go with the Traxa Reanimator? We went 2-1 and then past 2 hours, so I stopped the video. Only three matches. Zirkank. Yes, mini streams are back. Very, very non-functional game. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Yep. I guess it's time to tap 4 lands to make 2 squirrels. Not a very powerful play, but my opponent has 6 cards in hand. They haven't done anything. Not that they have done much. Okay, wow, they cast down the Stinkweed Imp. That can't be a good choice, unless they have like a Bazooka Bog. They don't. Alright, Insta Dredge. Insta Dredge. I think I'll replay the Stinkweed Imp. If I flashback Acorn Harvest, they just go like Echoing Decay or Suffocating Fumes. So I'll keep 2 Squirrel going. My opponent had to like cast down the 1/2 end of turn. Which cannot be a good choice. I can't believe it was a good choice. Maybe they justify saying, oh, I need to fill the graveyard for Stellaire and Terror, but like, I wouldn't kill the Stinkweed Imp. Like, that's what I want to do. It's milling. Oh, because you have Bazooka Bog. Sure. I mean, now it makes sense. I don't know why they didn't do it last turn. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe that's their reasoning. I don't know. Okay, let's go Prowler. Good draw. Okay. Huh. I didn't find a land, but I found a Dread Return into Generous Ent. I think I want to do that. Do I sacrifice the Imp? Yeah, let's do it. Right, got a 5/7. Find my deck at !deck. The link is also tracked to TCG Player, so if you shop from TCG Player using that link, it's an affiliate code to my stream and my YouTube channel. What's that? Another terror? I mean, they used all their cast down to kill my imps, so maybe now they don't have it anymore for Generous Ent. Oh, wow. Turn the Black Rose. And they bounced the Bazooka Bog. Okay. That's powerful. That's a powerful card. Digmir Aqueduct. Duress? Oh wow, Rotten Reunion. That's good. I'm supposed to side out more of this now to the bone, just living in one only. It matches where life total doesn't matter. I'll give myself one more draw step and then I'll concede. I don't think I can beat the Monarchy. They even have this in the graveyard. Actually, my opponent is being too slow. I'm just gonna concede anyway. GG. I'll be back for round number 3. Hopefully, I'll find one victory.